get him. Let's go get him today, man. Let's go. Hey, dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3, dominate.
So receiver room, okay. Who has? We could do, like you said, position players and go actual players, or we could do receiver rooms for receivers because you're probably going to have 2 49ers in the top 4, probably, and then probably 2 Eagles in the top 4. No, I shouldn't say no. There's actually Bengals have some dogs, so we could go players. We'll do top 5.
Like top 5 overall, or what do you mean?
Yeah, let's do top 5 receivers overall in the championship round.
Okay, so 1. Oh wow, there are a lot of teams. So of the 4 teams, number 1 has to be Jamar Chase, I think, for me. I who do we got? So Chase would be
You
there.
take Chase over AJ Brown?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'd take Chase over AJ Brown. I'd put Chase 1 and AJ Brown at 2. I think that they're close. I would probably take Chase though. I do think that he helps a lot, and the 50-50 balls at his size. AJ Brown's a little bigger. 50-50 balls at his size. I think that that's a big thing for Jamar Chase and the way that he wins in general. So them 1, 2. Obviously, Travis Kelce won't be included because of no tight ends. So then we've got to circle back to these teams. And I think it's between T. Higgins, Brandon Aiyuk, and Devontae Smith. I'm going to go Brandon Aiyuk. I think I got to go Brandon Aiyuk at 3. I think I got to go Brandon Aiyuk at 3. In my opinion, he's better than Deebo Samuel as a receiver.
Hey, I agree.
I do put Brandon Aiyuk at 3, T. Higgins right there at 4, Devontae Smith at 5. But the margin between 3 and 5 is right there. I think all 3 of those guys are really, really good and could be wide receiver 1s. And I think right after that would be Deebo Samuel at 6.
I think I have to agree with you exactly on the lineup. And so Rohan isn't comparing stats at all. Like, because I know some people like, well, AJ Brown had 1,400 yards. Well, Jamar Chase had I could see someone saying that. What we're comparing is if Jamar Chase doesn't get hurt, he has over 1,400 yards by far.
Right.
What we're comparing is who's the best receiver still in the championship round. I would definitely go Jamar Chase just because he's more explosive and he's able to do. He's more of a gadget guy. You can do anything with him. He could be a true receiver on any down. He could take a handoff for 80 yards just like Deebo can. But he's not. He's a much better route runner than Deebo, so that's what gives him the edge. Then I'd go 2 AJ Brown, 3. I love T. Higgins coming out. I wanted the 49ers to trade
T.
back.
Higgins is special. I wanted
them.
And I like Clemson back. Too. He was on that. He was on those teams with T-Law.
I was a firm believer. You trade back from either 13 and get a corner, or take the 13 and get a corner. Trade back at 25 and get T. Higgins and Michael Pittman, and you pick up another early pick. But I'm probably gonna go, honestly. Man, I gotta go T. Higgins, man. I gotta go T. Higgins. A good route runner. 50-50 balls are literally 80-20 balls with him. Very good route. And I think he's a very good route runner. And then BA, elite route runner, could take you over the top, has everything he needs as a number 1 receiver. And then Devontae Smith because of the route running ability. If we're talking complete player, then probably Deebo at 5. But if we're talking just pure receiver, I would probably go Devontae Smith. And that's not trying to be because I know someone's like, oh, you're really going to put D. Smith over Deebo and you're a 49ers fan. We're talking receiver, pure receiver skills. We're not talking the athlete. The athlete,
correct.
We're probably putting Jamar Chase and Deebo 1 and 2 if we're talking about them productivity, receiver and running back.